So, hello there, friends. Today I would like to share with you one experience about the way how we are creating new reality and what is it a 0 point, the beginning and end of everything. And from that point, you can create anything in your life. Many ancient teachings, also teachings from meditations, are explaining that we are just pure consciousness. And when this pure consciousness arrives to this realization that it just is here and now, you can create totally everything. And I would like show you one example from the journey with me and my mirror soul, or my divine counterpart. I wanted to create some holiday, for example, at the sea on the boat, and I talked to some person who is owner of the boat to take me to that holiday, or we were holding this vision together. It was very interesting that this vision was between me and the owner of the ship, and my soul counterpart was not involved in it. Thought I was thinking that when I am creating on my own, it is also reality which is opening up for my mirror soul, but it's not like that. From the 0 point, you can create everything, but you have to co-create with your mirror soul, with your divine counterpart, if you want that person to be in physical reality with you. Let's describe this situation further. So finally, I and the owner of the boat, we have manifested that reality to go on the boat, because I wanted 1 week practice of my daily skipper skills. And this person, owner of the boat, also invited my friend, my mirror soul, or my divine counterpart, to the boat. But as this reality didn't exist for him, he just didn't feel the pull, magnetic pull, to go there. When we look on the quantum field, and from the quantum field of view, actually this platform didn't exist for him, because the new platform, a new reality, is opening up between hearts of two creators. So if I am co-creating with my mirror soul, my divine counterpart, which is actually the same soul in a different body on a parallel timeline, we can meet each other in the heart. So that reality must be created between hearts of two creators to be able to enter it for both parts and to meet up there together. So if you are creating with someone else and you would like your mirror soul or soul flame, or the person of your heart, to go there, it's not possible, because that reality didn't exist for that person. It was not created. It's just in his timeline that reality doesn't exist. It is like just some kind of invitation which is not resonating with his or her soul. So if you are manifesting divine union in a physical reality and co-creation, because this deep connected relationship on new earth are based on the co-creation and based on a mission, soul mission and life mission, usually to shift consciousness and level of consciousness in level of vibration on the new earth, you have to co-create from that 0 point with your divine counterpart. Because if not, then you can meet other people with who you are creating that reality with, but your divine counterpart cannot enter that reality with you, and just is involved in different co-creation in life with someone else. And therefore, if you have some fear inside you to co-create with your divine counterpart, just work on this pattern, because if you release this fear, then your divine counterpart can feel that shift. And if you have that fear, your divine counterpart as your mirror soul definitely has that fear too. So the way to go is to tell your divine counterpart what you want to create. If this is truly resonating with your heart and you truly love that what you would like to create, you usually just support that creations, and together from quantum field you get that project or creation or soul mission or life purpose to the physical reality, which is then lowering that platform which you have created with the thoughts to a real life. So imagine it as some kind of foggy substance which is just hovering somewhere in the universe. When you get that thought and connect it with the thought of your divine counterpart or mirror soul, both foggy, shimmering substance of ether connect together, the creation starts. When you talk to the existence more together, it is more physical and comes more into matter. Then you get helpers, he has helpers to make this vision come true, until you arrive to the point that this reality exists in the physical form as a new platform, and there you can meet. So actually the best way is to dive deeper and understand these relationships which are shifting consciousness and are very deep spiritual relationships, on the base of co-creating what you truly want to live, co-creating your dream life, aligned with your soul, heart, and mind, and your emotions, of course. And if you are truly aligned with your heart, your divine counterpart always supports you, because it is just reflection of your heart. What you love, he loves too. If I love, for example, candles, bare candles, because I love the lightness of that material, and I talk to my divine counterpart that I love the candles, and I believe that he does too. It's true, because he also loves that candle. It is coming from my heart. If this would come from my head, that for example, I love this event, you know you love it too, and you don't feel it resonated with your heart, you don't feel opening of your heart when you are talking about that event, then it is not coming from your heart, and it is not coming from your creation. And usually it is just some kind of trap from a material world to show you that this is not the way to go, or you very fast realize that material world doesn't make sense to you, because it is just a game which we are playing here. It is just a holographic simulation, and you can create everything what you want. And we are teaching many ancient traditions and ancient teachings, Buddhism, Taoism, and we have there also Tibetan traditions, Nepalese traditions of deep meditation. They are teaching you how to arrive to this 0 point. To this 0 point when you, inside your world, realize that you are just pure consciousness. And from this ether, your body is actually just creation. So your body is actually in that consciousness, in that foggy etheric matter, because there is nothing else, just pure consciousness. And from that 0 point, you are creating your new reality. And from that 0 point, you can realize with whom you would like to create that new reality. So believing that your mirror soul comes and follows you when you are creating with someone else is not the way to go. You have to directly co-create in a vision, in a, on the paper, in your on your vision board. It depends how your soul is guiding you with your divine counterpart. If you would like to meet your mirror soul in physical reality, and he's definitely, or she is definitely supporting you in all levels, talking to you, discussing that matter, and feeling with you that process, also on emotional level, also in your body, of co-creation. So this was my insight for today, dear friends. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment on my videos below. Talk to you soon. Bye.